Hi. I just saw this video for the first time. I've never watched any of your videos before, so if you know, I don't know your name. So, but I did see this video and I'm interested in magic and I'm interested in chi and energy and all that good stuff and I'm all down with ascension. But hmm, um yeah, I didn't. I saw that article on TV. I saw that article on television, or not that article, that picture, that cover for Time magazine, and I saw it, and I immediately, it went off bullshit, But of course, I didn't. I didn't think there was an ancient Egyptian. The fact you're showing me that's amazing. That's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. But I have something to add. You know, um, as much as I'm into witchcraft, I definitely know brainwash. And I don't know if you're familiar with the term war on women that they've been using, but this is my rundown. Basically, if they can convince women that their rights are threatened, they'll act out of the fear response. That's all. Fear response. And what's fear response? It's not very aware. It picks the safest, the easiest, the quickest. It's afraid. It doesn't want to be in the situation anymore. And what's the safest, easiest, quickest for someone that doesn't want to pay attention? Obama, like you said. Exactly like you fucking said. And I saw, Are You Mom Enough? And I was like, first off, how fucking dare you? Yeah, Time Magazine, tell me, tell me how to parent the children. I can't do it without you, Time Magazine. I don't understand love, but uh, yeah, you know, that's such a threat to the ego. Asking women if they're mom enough, if they really, and let's face it, women in society are kind of forced to, not maybe not always forced, but they're kind of tricked into really taking a lot of stock in other people's opinions about what they look like. A lot of people, we're all forced to take a lot of stock into other people's opinions because we live off money and you have to get money from other people. But women especially, because women, not only is it like all about how they look, but it's like, when a kid's growing up, he grows up seeing like superheroes, knights, save the princess, get the girl, be the best you can be. I want to be the very best. you know, Pokemon, women. Oh, if I'm pretty enough, a nice guy will find me and I'll never have to bother ever again. And I know not all women are like this, but we're all susceptible to brainwash, and we've all been brought up with like Disney and cartoons, and they're not going to know any better, and all they're trying to do is they're using, like you said, our lack of firewalls and archetypes, and everyone's being thought that they're not people, that they're not individuals, that your gender, your race, your religion, and I don't know, you're not a person though. You're just another thing, another black guy or another white guy or another woman or another man or another gay guy. You're just you're just a stereotype, you know. And that's how they do it. That's how they've been doing it. That's what the media is. The media is filled with stereotypes. You can look it up. And they've been using this for ages. Look at Obama. Obama, for a long time there was a joke. Oh, we'll never get a black man elected. A black man president. We pretty much picked Obama because we wanted that not to be true. I picked Obama. I didn't know. I'm sorry. But I voted for that jackass. And then I found out. And I was like, oh, that hurts. I didn't pick him because he was black. I picked him because I liked what he was saying. And I agreed with him. And then he just, you know what he did. You know exactly what he fucking did. So, yeah. So basically, my opinion is, by taking women, and asking, "Are you mom enough?" They're threatening them in the same way that or really in a different way than the war on women, because the war on women is just to alarm them, to tell them, well, if you don't fight back, we could take your freedom away. But I guess when women didn't bite enough with that, now they're saying, well, we can also openly disrespect you if you're not strong enough, if you don't listen, if you're not us, if you're not with the group. And something I've noticed about sociology, when a group has less is less accepted by society. Like take black people for instance. Black people, they haven't had a good history in this country, and what can we say? So you look at like you go to California and you look at their whole gay rights thing that they go through. Black people don't vote for gay rights. They don't. They don't. I guess they don't want black people. I'm not. They don't want gay people to have gay rights. I mean, to have rights. They don't. But when I see that, what do I think? I think, well, they just got accepted. So they're not going to step out of the box. They're not going to say something that might be offensive to the higher ups. They think, oh well, I just got accepted. So if I start associating with these unaccepted people, I might get unaccepted. And the sad part is, it's true. It's true in a lot of ways. I'm not saying society won't accept them, but you know, the government isn't part of society, so it doesn't fucking matter. So I think that what they're trying to do, they're trying to threaten women into ignoring fucking reality, essentially, and ignoring the two-party lie, the idea that there's only two parties, and the idea that those two parties are even two different parties. And yeah, women are a giant population of under. They're literally a giant population of underclass, and the females are a race. So in a sense, it's a race-based underclass, and they're going to be threatened. And when you're threatened, you got an animal response, and you immediately go to your simplest answer. And what's the simplest answer? Obama. Most people, maybe not most people, but a lot of people haven't even smelled through the bullshit yet. You're less likely to smell through the bullshit if you don't want to step out of the box or even want to smell through the bullshit, because fuck, you just got in the box. You love the bullshit. Oh, thank God I get to be a part of this stupid ass shit. As though I don't even know. I'm gonna stop ranting now, but thank you. Thank you for alarming me of that whole Horus thing and being so straightforward. Have a nice day. Keep doing what you're doing.